Ladies and gents, don't spend money on freaking college football. The pack odds suck. Instead, use your money on MMO EXP, boys. Use code TATE for money off at checkout. Link is down in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, what is good, everybody, and welcome back to another freaking video. How's everyone doing today, man? Hopefully, y'all are doing freaking fire. You might be wondering, Tate, what are you looking up on your computer right now? I know none of you guys are doing that, but I want to tell you anyways, because I hope you guys are watching the same thing. Boys, it's 9:15 now, my time, which is when the USA basketball tips off for the Olympics, bro. You already know the vibes, bro. I'm all things sports. So freaking yes, dude. Okay, give me my freaking USA versus Serbia. Now, I'm a little torn here, boys. I'm a little bit torn here to be honest with you guys, okay? Like, if I'm being 110% honest, like, I love my boy Jokic so much. So much. I love Jokic to the point of, like, I would kiss the guy, okay? But, like, I'm from USA. I can't go for Serbia. So I've made it a little conclusion here, boys. We're going for USA, of course, to win it. But then, of course, I want my boy freaking Jokic to play good, okay? It's pretty freaking simple. But that's without further ado. That has nothing to do with what we're doing today, boys. All right, we are going to be showing you the two coin-making methods that I use, okay? So, like, when... Yeah, there it is. There it is. Ah, the Coolio. Okay, sorry. Okay, anyways, boys. I gotta mute this. Sorry. Oh, dude, I'm in shambles. Anyways, okay, so two coin making methods. First things first that I like to do, boys. Okay, I gotta stop watching this because I just saw LeBron do this thing. I'm getting chills because it's like USA. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, so 80 overalls. Snipe them for like 4,000 to 5,000 coins. Put them into this set. Now I'm gonna walk you through slowly and surely what filters I use, and then also what cards you're looking to pull from here. Does that make sense, boys? Hopefully it makes sense to you guys. Okay, so this 82 to 83 player pack, you need to pull something good. Okay, minimum you could actually build this pack for is 16K, which would mean that any card. This could not have gone any better. This could not have gone any better. Not a single part of this could have gone any better for this video. Boom. I literally just made back the whole entire next pack is profit like ×2. I built each of these packs for like 25K, boys, which is really freaking good. Okay, and I'll show you how in a second. Once again, get off your high horse. But boys, we just pulled an 83 overall fullback that goes for 80 freaking K. That is nuts. That is nuts. Let's open this next one right here, guys. Of course, the cheap end of cards you're going to be getting like 20K for. Okay, you're going to get 20K for them, guys. So it's totally possible to lose coins. But if you guys can pay cheap enough for each of these packs, then you guys understand, like, you know, yeah, you understand, right? The cheaper you buy these packs for, the less cool cards you have to pull. So 83 cornerback right there is going to be going for about 40-ish K right there. So I still made really good profit on this pack right here as well because it's an 83. Almost every 83, not everyone, but almost every 83 is 100% profit. Okay, boys. So I built this card for about 25K, and we ended up getting about 40K back for it, therefore making about 10K profit. Now, the sets or the filters that I use to get these cards are quite simple. Let me run through them real quick. Okay, now that the game is a little more, it's not as like saturated with cards, you know, cards aren't necessarily just all over the market, which is really good for us market workers sometimes, right? So if we go 80 overall, you can actually just filter down position now, go QB, halfback, wide receiver, do the I'm gonna buy. I don't know if I want to buy it for 8. You could 8K is a solid price, but like I don't know if you want guaranteed profit, you got to buy for like. You got to buy for a little bit cheaper, right? If you buy 7K per, boys, then of course you're gonna be building it for a maximum of 28K. But when I was building these, I actually got a couple for 4,000 to 5,000, which is really nice. But let's be honest, you're not always gonna be able to get them for 4,000 to 5,000. Okay, that's just not too likely. And then also check D tackle. And the reason I do D tackles and stuff, boys, is because D tackles and middle linebackers is because these legend cards. Legend cards go for super cheap all the time. That's kind of why I do those. And then also like right outside linebacker, like I actually found like 2 for 5,000 just sitting there for like 10 minutes because no one looks at those cards, and they were like live series players. Like they weren't normal players. They were like these blue ones. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the way it is. Now, boys, we're gonna be talking about this next coin making. Well, actually, pause. Let me show you guys something real quick. Okay, these are what you're kind of looking at for like prices of cards, just for the heads up. So like if you pull an 82, like I said, we'll show you here real quick. They go for about 20K. Okay, they're not going for a ton, but once again, if you build it for cheap, you're not risking that much. But then say you even pull like a left guard, like, hey, you make your coins back with an 82, that's fine. You know, it's not great, but it's fine, it's okay. Right guards, you're making profit even if it is an 82, right? Center, you're making profit even if it is an 82, and of course if it's an 83, you're up even bigger, okay? You're up even fatter, boys, and that's what, like, boom, right here, this Bayer card, right? 70k. So there is such massive potential here, boys, massive potential. If you buy your cards for cheap enough, be patient with it. So on that little that reroll of those two, I quite frankly, I made 50, 100, so I made about 60k coins. That's actually really impressive, really freaking impressive. 60,000 coins made already. Now the next method, you guys know, is gonna be this team pack. Now I was not a hater of the team pack, but there is a little not a method, but like thing that people were telling me to do that I wasn't really listening to, okay, boys? And that is selling every single card you pull that goes for a little bit above. So like this is a perfect example. Goes for 1.8, I'm gonna sell it for 1.7, and that's just gonna cut my losses down immensely. So that means the moment I pull like an Arizona playbook or a Georgia playbook, we're up big. LeBron with the dunk, big time dubs right there. Come on, baby, turn up. Now, for instance, if these cards don't go for anything, this card actually might go for something. It goes for like 900. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. So on this pack so far is like, what, 2.5k back after both those sell. And this stadium doesn't go for anything. We'll just quick sell it for 1,000. Boom. Therefore, I just broke even on that pack. No blood, and I did not get a good pull. I did not get an expensive pull. Okay, by now you've probably all seen this pack be opened a couple of times. For instance, this pack. Okay, this is a perfect example. If in this pack nothing goes for anything, boys, you just take your medicine, you quick sell everything, okay, because none of these are going for anything. You quick sell everything, and boom, you take your 1,000 coin loss. Now, these 1,000 coin losses do add up. That's why I like to, you know, sell everything. But if you guys can manage to pull like, you know, some crazy uniforms or something like that, then definitely go ahead and take advantage of that, right? Take advantage of your crazy uniform pulls, and make sure to sell everything so that you're getting as many coins back as you possibly can. That's another pack where I could probably, you know, sell everything and make an extra 500 coins, but my coins are high enough right now. I'm not necessarily doing that. Now, if you guys are, you know, down to like 10 to 20,000 coins, I would highly recommend you guys sell everything. It just takes a little bit for stuff to sell, of course, because of just because, you know, not everyone's looking for, you know, I don't know, that FIU freaking uniforms. You know what I'm saying? Serbia's up 8 points right now. This is kind of putrid, Loki. This is a little bit putrid, okay? I don't know how to feel. I feel proud of my daddy Jokic, but at the same time, my country of the United States of America, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, but like Jokic is out for blood. You already know the vibe. So anyways, guys, let's open these to see if I can't pull something. So because I want to show you guys the price of like certain cards. Let's just go like stadiums that go for a lot. Of course, East Carolina, not East Carolina, Coastal Carolina. You got Boise State. Oh man, I wish that this was the Arizona that I needed, boys. Arizona playbook goes for so many coins. It's not even funny, okay? Goes for like 25k. Anything Oregon goes for a crap ton, boys. Anything Oregon goes for a crap ton. There's a nice little playbook right there going for 1,800. That's beautiful. And yeah, there's not much else to it. Texas A&M doesn't go for anything, but some of those big fields typically do go for something. They go for at least a little bit, right? So if it's a big team school, big team field, chances are it's going to go for something. Anyways, you guys get the general idea. I'm not going to sit here and just open for hours, you know what I'm saying? But if you open this probably pack for like an hour and you sell everything, chances are you do make some solid coins. Let's go and quick sell everything, and I want to show you the prices of those cards real quick. Just because of, you know, like you pull a card that goes for like 20 to 30k, and say you hit a hot streak of pulling like 3 of those in like 10 packs or whatever, boom, you're up big. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and show you real quick. Oregon. I want to show you Oregon's because Oregon's is a pretty solid, you know, stuff. So Oregon, for instance, their stadium's not going for a ton. Their defense doesn't go for a ton, okay? But their offense, where's their offense? Their offense goes for a lot, and of course their jerseys go for a lot. So like this jersey's like 15k. Their offense is like 15k. You see what I'm saying? So it's like 5 times your coins back on a pack. And then if you go somewhere like Arizona, let me show you their and Arizona's not the only one, by the way. There's Arizona. Georgia's defense goes for a crap ton. Their uniforms, like I said, don't go for anything, but their offense does go for a lot. Their offense is where the money is made, okay? There's defense, and I know that these cards sell. Actually, their offense dropped a little bit, but there you go. One sold for 14k, down to 15k. I paid 25k for it. So even though, you know, they're not going for as much as they once were, they're still going for a lot of coins. You guys see what I'm saying? So hopefully this makes sense to you guys. Georgia's defense, once again, that's going to be another one that's like kind of a banger. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of a banger. And actually, their offense, too, is going to be upwards 10K as well. So their offense or defense, either one goes for 10 to 15K. So really, really solid, boys. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video on the stream tonight. Go USA, and peace.